So we're gonna try some mind exploders. A Mia, AMIA. See what you got. Mind exploders. Maybe a tad fast, but okay. Quit credits. Okay. Options. So kind of like what Jose mentioned earlier today, you guys should have it to where you play a sound effect when the user releases the button, or else you're going to have every time they move it, every frame, every slash pixel, you're going to get that nasty sound. And then if you guys don't have dialogue now, but if you do eventually have dialogue, do the same thing. When the user lets go of a button, play a dialogue section. Okay, I'm going to start off with assuming and trying to play your game. Again, I don't know your game at all. What's it about? Anything like that. I'm going to try and assume from a new game and hope to play it all the way through. That's the goal of this month, so I don't expect it to be like that. Tutorial Island, Waza to move. Cool, we got it all in there. Just make sure that, this stuff is nice and readable. I'm not saying it's not. V to move camera. Okay. Is it? Is that supposed to be V? Because, like, V... Escape the pause. Whoa, my goodness. What am I looking at here? I would strongly suggest relaying this out. And then just to help with this, what I would do is put a controls menu in here. That way, you actually can keep this for the final version, and later on, a user, if they lose track of what they're supposed to do or how they do it, they can just open up the options menu and go in there. Try this. Okay. So the thing is like, I'm using right now I haven't done anything with V. I'm just looking around. And then I hit V, let's just tap it. That happens. And then it's back to normal. And if I hold V, I don't know if holding does anything different. So this should probably just be, to reset camera. But it doesn't seem to actually do anything different from free camera. Hey, buddy. Eat a chat. All right. Welcome. Take your time, explore, get to know the community, have several townspeople, helping hand. Feel free to lend your assistance, make a positive impact, enjoy your stay. Thanks. Got a mini map and everything. Island that surround this area have a myth behind it. Not interested. I'm kidding. Oh, yeah? So the people missing, one for each island. I don't care. Just rumors. They're called monster fish. Well, I'll get close to the island. Don't you worry, buddy. Guessing there's no jump. Can't get that. Yeah. Alright. Maybe I do need these boat supplies. You don't know. You don't know me. Okay. So basically, I'm at a fishing village and things are going weird on the islands. Walk towards the box to push it. Got it. Change this box. I almost didn't notice it. We'll switch you to first person. Got it. Can I pull boxes? Is there a reason that it does this? Why do we go first person? What was the point of that? Hold right mouse button, aim at a blue cube, then press Q to grapple to the blue cube. Right mouse button, aim, press Q to grapple to the blue cube. Okay. Q. Q. I can't move while I do this? WASD? No. Q, 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 Q. Q, Q, Q. I had the left mouse. Left mouse, not Q. Whoa, what's happening? What just happened? I don't know what just happened. I think somehow I fell off of one of these. Also, if you're not going to allow, I would allow the user to move. If you're not going to allow them to move, give them a, like when I do this, can I just grapple to anything? What's the yellow for? Because I would say do like, you know, maybe a green X if I can attach to it, and then a red X if I'm too far away. You know, it shows me white and yellow, but then white and yellow, but now I can't. So it's going backwards. Not backwards, but not doing what it tells me. Okay, go in here. Let's check this one out. Go here. What we got? E. Cool. E again. Okay. E. Yeah, I would just have it to where, you know, if you already have something picked up, you don't play the icons above other ones, because it might make me think the user that they can switch them. Aww. E to pick up objects around the world. Got it. No objects in hand, press E again, or G to drop the object. Oh, okay. Okay. Alrighty. Aw, it's in the cutscene. It didn't throw very far. That was a bad throw. Okay. Throw an object, because I'm hitting E to interact while I have an object. Do I die? Okay. Retrying. It's not working, but there I am. I can still play. Barely. Let's try your levels. Oh my goodness, a lot of them. Be here all day. All right, toy box. This one I assume is just your examples of things, okay? I don't really want to give you feedback on this too much because I'm not 100% sure on what's used, what's not used. I'd rather play the stuff that is getting used. Quit the main menu. Yes. Double select MVP. This is what you guys just had, okay? I'm just not understanding first person mode. Like, why do we have it? I didn't do that. E, you collected a lighter. Okay. Assume this is a cannonball. Need fire. Make sure you talk about, like, you know, how to rotate, all that fun stuff, before just up and fires into the wall. I assumed that would kill it. See the problem with that one? Okay. Yeah, make sure that, you know, your actual object is what's doing it. That looks familiar. Press E to pick up objects around the world. Got it. Go hand drop. Okay. So just like you're doing E here, maybe it's just the emissive, but, like, you know, put it here also. That hurt me. So how do I... With only being able to push boxes, I feel you might run into a situation where the box might be stuck up against the wall and you can't move it. Maybe like this, for example. I can't move it anymore. I assume I have to put it here. I can't move this one any. Oh. Well, where'd it go? Obviously, just make sure your pieces that you can move around and where they can move to are a little bit tested, accurate, tighter. If I could, aw. I'm getting coins, but I'm not really realizing what they're for. Yeah, I'm not seeing how to get this. No, I didn't want to do that. Like, it'd be nice if I can like hit a button and go into like move mode and like push, pull, maybe even strafe left or right. Bounce Island. Let's see what you guys got. Use a rubber pad, stand in front of a cliff with space between you and the cliff and press R. If I'm going to get on a pad and jump up in the air, okay. Boing. Okay. A fisherman's hat with a weird purple goo on it. Shouldn't touch the purple stuff. It'll be poisonous. I assume I'm supposed to use a cannonball there? I would just not let them put stuff next to the wall, like either push it back out or push the player out, or just next to a wall, it gets made underneath their feet, and have to back out and then go back to it to make it work. Okay, the other box didn't seem to reflect. It seemed to just stop stuff. No, no. Like that right there. That's why I was confused on the other puzzle. What am I getting cured from? The guy went missing. Good man. He got mixed up the wrong fish. Let's go. Is this what I actually did in the game? Okay. Alright. So I'm loading into this, and this is all I'm getting. Oh, no escape, no pause. Button mashing, nothing working. I gotta Alt F4 that. Matching island. High. Past the cliff. Find the random gems and match them with the tables. Okay. I don't know. Does your inventory show me that? Okay. I believe I picked up a yellow one. I don't know if the highlight's supposed to show me yellow, if that's just the highlight itself. Place the gem on the table. Go in and okay. Inventory. Use. Right click. Use. Back. Inventory 3. Use. 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 I can't seem to use anything. Place the gems on the table. Go to inventory in the pause menu. Okay. Make sure you finish that. I know it seems a little basic, but you know, go to the options menu, go to the inventory in the options menu. Okay. But then you know, tell them to right click to use it or whatever it might be. No, I can't do anything there. Where am I? Find random gems in that. It doesn't tell me where I'm at. Am I supposed to still have these jump things in here? Just looking at your mini map compared to all the rest of your levels. Well, now you have it. But when I was just up there, I didn't have an arrow. I just had my guy. Maybe it was just camera position where you're doing render to texture. Collected health. You collected health. What is this? Gemstones. I see grapples everywhere, so maybe I'm not supposed to have the jump pad. And maybe I misspoke when I said yellow gemstones. I'm still using them and they're not being used. So make sure you fix that part if you're still using gemstones. Ruined Island. Is that ruined? Sorry. I would like, I know they're your test maps, but I would like an objective for like, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah, at least you guys kill me. Oh. This kind of goes back to what I was talking about. Are things too far away, or what? Are you going to make me do this into this? That's kind of I'm not hitting it. Doesn't seem like it's hitting. Unless I'm missing something. I didn't even, what? It didn't even seem like I hit the water and I died. Yeah, I'm not even hitting the water. Definitely look at that one. Pattern Island. Am I doing that, or is it doing it itself? Nothing. And then honestly, with these, I don't know how you're supposed to tell or do anything. I'm just running into them, spamming E, and they're eventually just working. I'm not too sure. They face each other? No. So for those, obviously, explain what you're doing, like how to do that stuff, what the point of it is, like how to go about figuring that out, how to see the pattern. Breath of fresh air. I had this on the other level. No, it's just maybe your geometry doesn't want to let me go right off the bat. I'm still curious of why we're doing this. Hello, valued player. This level is under construction and not available this time. The level will be available at a later date. Until then, please exit to the main menu and select a different item. This is a secret. This is the secret of the level. sure you're ready to leave? Yes. Are you just testing out the first person? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. So because I've seen docks everywhere in your game. Just watch out because you guys don't have a jump button, and you have every once in a while you can find spots like this. I can't. I'm hitting W right now. I can't go anywhere. So what I would do, is visually leave it just as it is, but then come back through, turn off your collision on these planks, and just have a plane that just goes like kind of generally follows it, so it can be you know a quad slash two triangles, two triangles, two triangles. So you can have a bridge part, basically creating like pseudo nav mesh for yourself. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming this is just a test first person. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Breath of fresh air. You know what I just did? Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's see. W, 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 D. I gotta go back, then I'll go do it. This is the same. Yep, okay. Main menu, yes. Level select, fresh air, burning temple. Again, the dock, because you guys have them everywhere, so I would just watch that. Can't use rubber pad. Find the answer you're looking for we explore the island. Let me know. Got it. I'll just take the boat to the other dock. And see, here's the other thing, because you guys, the way you're doing a collision, stairs have this problem too. Like just, the way your camera's popping around, again, with just an actual collision of just a plane and just leaving that visual there, it would look much better. What do I do here? Times 10. Don't know. I don't have my jump pad anymore. I'm not sure on what to do here. I hope you find the answer you look for. Feel free to explore the island. I'll meet you on the other dock. Okay. I'm at the other dock. Checkpoint. I'm not sure what. Up, right click X. What? What am I? What is that? Am I throwing stuff? I didn't know you could throw stuff. I thought it was just grapple. You guys really have to, through your HUD, let the player know what tools they have to make use of. I didn't even realize this. Not letting me move. Okay. So I don't want to fire it. I want to rotate it. Oh, okay. Guess that's the reason I couldn't rotate it. I forgot about the grapple. This needs some way, like, I don't know, along the bottom side, let them know that, you know, oh, here's all the tools that you have access to. Okay. Enchanted Grove. Alright, I can't do anything. No mouse controls, WASD doesn't work. Nothing. Oh, no. Okay. Had to Alt F4 that one. Let's go back. Let's see. Where are we at? Extreme Island. So right off the bat, not for the island, just for your game itself, seems your big thing is going to be you have to string all the levels together so I can play through one, go to the next, go to the next. Obviously, not stagger them, but lay them out in such a way that, you know, they're easy in the beginning and they teach the player, they introduce to the player. And then as you go a little bit further, or, you know, you have a little bit medium difficulty, you have in practice, right? Then you have your hard difficulty where they master. And with a lot of your stuff, it seems like, you know, that's just upping your puzzle mechanics, you know, for 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece. Don't get close to the wall, you might get hurt. Okay? That's easy. Well, not when I don't have mouse control. Choose left or right. Okay. I chose left. Try to get over this block. Now we get to the landmines. Landmines? And he just doesn't say anything else? Okay. Use the rope to get over without getting caught by the wall. I guess those are landmines, right? Was that one on? Why'd they go away like that? There you go, mixing it up. Alright, any more hard difficulty? Nope. Congratulations! Woo! Alright. Yep. Okay. I mean, I see a lot of the end pieces. You missed some stuff that was from on other ones. Yeah, okay. Scorched Island. I cannot move. No escape, no pause, Alt F4. I believe you got 1 or 2 more. What I might try to do is play through the beginning again and see how far I get. I don't know if that's missing something or continuation, but I'll do both of them. Okay, guess that one doesn't work. An underground island. The camera stuff right there, that's all your colliding. Somehow your camera stuff is detecting and colliding with all the edges of the planks. Alrighty. Just because you guys had landmines in the other one and they were red, you know, watch red landmines and red stuff. Preview the controls of the pause menu. Almost seems like this should be like one of the first ones. So I have this problem in all your signs. So I'll go to the sign. Okay, got my mouse. See my mouse. Okay, okay, I guess I click my mouse to continue. Clicked. Even says it. Right click. Spacebar. Alright. Never mind. Just let me do it now. I said it felt like I lost control. So I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys. In a lot of spots, especially where you have this right here, what I like to do is, have your text as it is, but then I like to highlight, change the color of the shortcut plus the action / item it's for. So R and bounce pad is what I would do. That way people can just kind of, if it's a long thing, they can kind of look at it and go, oh, R bounce pad. Boom. I don't know what your plans are for these things. It's something a lot of games do. Like I mentioned before, change the color of this. The reflective stuff gets it lost in the level. But what a lot of games will do is like drag marks or scrape marks to kind of show the player, oh, something has been dragged here. And it usually helps, breadcrumb to it. Grapple, okay. Use the rope to get across. So you say that, but I don't, as the gamer, as a user, I was never given a rope per se. I was given, the grapple. Throw this at the wall. I wish I could throw from farther away, but that's up to you guys. Yeah. You're a dead person? Is there a reason you guys did that? Is there something special about that? But just to play with you guys, like you had the tombstone in one spot and signs like that, feel free to, obviously not a requirement, feel free to, as designers, hide Easter eggs, little tombstones or signs, and it can be talking about what you guys did or yourself and team stuff. Hey! Make sure to say hi to the fisherman. Alright. I see the box, but I don't want to use the box. I don't know if you guys want to do this stuff like quest givers in MMOs and games like that. Put an exclamation point, or if you want them to have to find and talk to everybody, or if they want supposed to know who has special things for them. But he's not really giving me a quest. Don't obviously have to do that. No. Don't tell me. Well, lucky for me, I have a launch pad. But there's a great example of why you probably want to put the single plane down. Help out with that. Are you ready? Didn't really give me an option, but yes, I'm ready. I don't see anything happening. Okay. That's the one we just did, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. So let me try this again. You got all your pieces in there. You need to work on feedback. Really need to work on the tools that you have available and what the, how to use those tools. Let's try this stuff again. Push a box. All right. Again, I don't understand this because you have other areas where you're this tight, but you don't make them do anything. All right. All right. How much faster I already am after playing through the game. All right. Okay. So this is what I don't like about this is maybe you want different keys, but if I do this, because E to rotate it, but now you want me E to fire it. Somehow tell them to rotate before, or give them different keys, or yeah, at least just make sure you always have no ammo. What kind of cannon is this? So, picture cannon. Alright, I got stuck with the laser. I went the wrong way. And it's like auto putting me in and out of first person is really annoying. Okay, let's try this again. Because like I said, somehow this one didn't... It's not wanting to ricochet like the other box did. And that's what's confusing me. This will ricochet. But then, how do I turn it or anything? I'm not too sure on this. I want to go further. And this is a good example of what I'm talking about. Literally pull the boxes because now I'm stuck. And then why was it now just going, it was going, hitting the orb and then going to the right, but then I moved it another section and then it just died. I stack them? No, I can't move it again. But yeah, I would have like almost like a toggle to where I would toggle attached to a box and then I could strafe back, forward, left, and right, and just start moving it around. And if I wanted to move it against the wall, but I'm over here, I would just have to disconnect, reconnect, push, or reconnect, push to the side. Okay, cool. Like I said, you have a lot of your pieces. Obviously, throughout the month, we're going to work on stringing them together and go from one level to the other. And the other big thing I've noticed is just knowing and understanding what tools I have and then the hotkeys for them. All right, let me know if you guys have any issues or questions, and we'll look at your next build the next time you get one up. And hopefully we get a little bit further. Alrighty.